glittering generalities. Hey. Take a look at this shirt. The Bucktown pub. And she got look. There's a guy vomiting all over. I don't know what the hell's going on in this shirt. I have never seen myself wearing it. There's a woman. She's got her nipple out. I know that. That's why I don't often wear it. This looks like one of those damn scenes from. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna give up drinking for a minute. I'm seeing the way it looks, and it's like, prodigal son returns. And there's fucking second brother sitting outside of the party. There's little Archie, he's right in the middle of it all somewhere. There are women all over him. There he is, I think. There's that guy. He's out there going, son of a bitch. Well, you know, if you never hated him, maybe you could have gotten some of the women he was bringing around him. He can't possibly please them all. But it's got that image that just, This Bucktown pub t-shirt. I say I won it. And then the way I did. I was in Chicago. Seeing Tom Higgins. And he had to work. Shit, my personality's going around. And somebody had to entertain me because I was downtown learning fucking Spanish. Manténgase al lado de la puerta. Stay clear of the door. So Damon, not Damien. Damien lives in Colombia. Damon took me to the Bucktown pub, and it's a pretty neat little bar. I didn't think anything about it at the time because I've never been surprised by much. But Siete went and jumped in his box. Siete? He went running back outside. Okay, see, he proved it. I do get surprised more often than I think. But nice bar. It's an artist bar. There are cartoon drawings, you know, like artists all over the walls and everything. And there's this thing on the wall behind the bar, across the bar, behind the barmaid. And she says, if you can throw that in there, and Damon, I think he knew about it. So you throw a quarter in there, you get a free beer. She said, first quarter's free, and she put a quarter down. And I was like, I'll throw a quarter for a beer till I'm broke. That's the kind of gambler I am. It's a lot of fun. And I stood back and I looked at it and and you know, I did that thing where you just say, act like you know what you're doing. And I did it, and I flung that damn quarter, and I went, bing, a backboard shot into that little cup that I don't think anybody has ever fucking seen happen. Because everybody in the bar jumped, barmaid included, when it went, it screamed so loud, it said, "You win." And I got a beer, and the woman was like, "Oh my God." And I was like, I just acted like I knew what I was doing. And because of it, I bought this shirt. So I consider this my gift. What I won for doing that. Bucktown Pub, Chicago, Illinois. They'd probably beat me in an alley if they heard me singing it like that. It sounds pretty bad. Nothing sounds bad anymore. They're talking about certain people with blonde hair on one radio station or TV station or whatever it is they are, and the others are spread out, and they don't make the connection. I'm listening to a glittering generality and such things like this. The connection with the blonde hair all on one station. It's funny how that works, because when Hollywood brought in the blondes after World War II, it's said that it was to make Germans look stupid. They made all the blondes stupid in these movies to make the Germans look stupid, because they wanted to be blonde hair, blue-eyed, and the guys running it in Hollywood were not. And then it gets to the point where everybody we're listening to is the person they told us was stupid to begin with. How Orwellian is that? Right in front of you. You still got time to see it. They made fun of themselves so that they could slide under the radar. That's a good trick. Bo of the fifth column would probably appreciate that. He says a sparkling generality. And that's what I think about. He says, you come up with a slogan, and I say, you know, make America. That slogan, and people hear it and they relate to it, or they're affected by it, and they come up because it's so simple. It's a sparkling generality. And I remember the first time I heard it and finally asked, I said, what the hell is that? It was already 3 months after everybody was crazy about the shit. People looked at me like I was a nut, but I was not in the system. I'm least anybody's worries. I am just a sparkling generality.